Alright, hi there, hello. My life is now a living heck. Because now I have to repeat a whole hour or so of gameplay. Let's go! Woo! Turn on my magic mirrors so we can get to see me move, see me groove. Alright, how do I just up? It's showing. It will show now. Okay. Alright, why don't I just make myself a little bigger? I'll see how I look when I have the windows open. How could this happen to me? Alright, I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. There we go. So it's okay. Anyone who's just jumped in now, you won't miss anything because we're just gonna start. We're gonna start it all over again. All right. Now, and hey, it's gonna be a little faster because we don't have to read anything. That's right. We get to not have any reading comprehension. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to start all the way back here now. Let's move this to Mango, because Mango needs it more. Yeah, well, at least we can speedrun it a bit. Because like, I don't have to read it. And I vaguely know what to do. And I also know where the bed is now, so I feel more inclined to be Regalas. Here we go again. Yeah, no, it sure is a here we go again meme. Hey, you know what? You know, I've had a worse time since my computer decided to restart. Cause like I know before this, I did a platinum run where I only used rock types, and let me tell you, Pokemon Platinum with rock types only, for the most part, it's a good time. Like, it's a fun little challenge for most of the part. Like, yeah, you get like Gardenia and like Crash Your Wake, which are like a little bit of challenges, but like with a few levels and a little bit of grinding, a little bit of elbow grease, you go on through. Then you get to the motherfuckers that are the Elite Four, right? And like, Aaron, boom, fuck him, he's easy. You get to Bertha. Bertha's like an actual challenge. Like, Bertha makes you sweat a little bit. And like, really becomes a dance of death. And like, Flint is nothing. And then you get to Lucian, who's a bit of an asshole. Because Bronzon is a pain, because it does have Levitate. But when your Rhydon gets Megahorn, it gets a lot easier for the most part. And Hammer Arm, and it gets going. Then you get to Cynthia. And I was lucky I saved before I went towards Cynthia, because the game sure did crash, or my computer did, right when I was going to fight Cynthia. About 4 hours in of like a total of almost 7 hour stream. Or no, it was almost more 6 hours. And after that, the following 2.5 hours is just me fighting Cynthia and going genuinely unhinged. Like I was not okay. Yeah, because the thing about Cynthia is you can get through most of Cynthia just fine, right? Like honestly, Garchomp I sleep because Garchomp is he's fast, but if you have someone tanky enough, you can tank it and like get an earthquake or two and just like bam, knock him out. Oh no, it's an ice punch. I had an ice punch and that's what got him. Oh, it was avalanche. Yeah, it was avalanche. Yeah, so like you just take it and you avalanche him, boom, dead, gone. But then we get a problem because you may think, oh, Roselia is an issue. Well, I had a nose pass. A nose pass. Oh, what's nose pass's evolution? I'm forgetting her name. Probopass. Probopass is very good at dealing with grass types by tanking it a little bit, and it can do this little war of attrition. However, one that is not so fortunate is Lucario. Because Lucario is a fighting type Pokemon that is a special build, which Lucario enough already scares me by having fighting. It's super scary. Because my main tank, a Probopass, is double weak to fighting. And with Aura Sphere, a special attack move that never misses, easily suits my team. The only way I could get past Lucario with this team without going like crazy over level was to pray to God for a Quick Claw Earthquake, and that's it. That's literally the only way to get around it, because everything else in the fight is completely possible. But that Lucario requires a little bit of a save state sheet because it's very luck based for you to even get that going. Because yeah, no, Arceus Lucario not friendly. Oh, he's... Yeah! Bad. Yeah, no. Like, Gen 4 is wild. Like, I like it. It's very fun. It's a big chunk of my childhood. But I still look back in awe that the first champion I sure did fight... Well, no. Cynthia was not the first champion I fought. She was just the first one I won against with Pearl. And I am surprised about that. Alright, I'm gonna roll my sleeves, because me and the homies hate Draco Fish. Because, like, I don't mind... Because I like my offensive Pokemon. I think offensive Pokemon are fun, but I don't like Dracofish because it's a powerful Pokemon that's a Pokemon like you'll always see just because he's powerful. And that's one of the reasons I've been really been against going back into like Gen 8 meta, just because like it's probably changed a little bit since the DLC and then the Pokemon is a bit more diverse, but how it is at base game was so limited that the type of Pokemon you would see would be very cookie cutter, and I felt it was kind of boring, and it felt like no one was going like wacky with their teams, and I felt that was kind of sad. Because that was like some of the most fun stuff I had in Gen 6 meta. Was like, alright, I'm gonna fucking see if I can have a Hawlucha, Mega Lumpuni, why do we have a Dunsparce that's competitively viable? And like crazy stuff like that, and seeing that work, you know? Like, it's so stupid. Unreleased stat boosts and advantages didn't matter. Yeah, because... Alright, for anyone who doesn't know a lot of the meta, or maybe isn't as Pokemon meta savvy, let me explain to you Dracofish. So Dracofish is a water dragon Pokemon. It's a fossil Pokemon. And you get it, right? You can get it, and then you can get it. Yeah, it's a pretty decent typing, and it has an ability called Strong Jaws. So this would just increase the power of bite type moves as if it was stab, right? So we basically have stab bite moves, and it has a signature ability called Vicious Rip, which is a water type move, so this will have stab. So this is essentially a move that will be 3 times as powerful. And if it goes before the opponent, it will have a massive buff to its power. So essentially this is going to be a, like, 4.5 times move. And it is insane. And people will run, like, choice specs on, no, not choice, like, I forget what the one is, but I think choice specs is special attack. Choice scarf. Which, you don't know what that means, it buffs your physical attack a stage. So it just, I think buffs it like 1.2 or something crazy like that, all physical attacks. And so you have that all stack up, and as long as you outspeed it, or it outspeeds you, you lose. And that's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. And it's kinda stinky. I dare say smelly. Yeah. So like that, like there's counters to Dracofish, because Dracofish sure is a Pokemon that people just have on their team because they just have it and think, oh, I can never die now. But like if you have, say, like a Gastrodon with Storm Drain, they are now fools who do not think about any of their other moves. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, in short, Dracofish bad, and I have declared the degree. I placed my degree in cancellation, and so I'm gonna start the cancellation program. You can sign the petition. Because like, there's some Pokemon that I just don't like just because I've had bad experiences with them competitive, or they just feel like Pokemon that people wanted on their team just to win. Dracofish is one of them. Mega Sableye, I have a very bitter taste in my mouth for similar reasons, just because he's just like a hard stall Pokemon. It's like half the reason why I chose Megalum Bunny, to just punch the shit out of that Pokemon. Like, no, I'm not dealing with this. I'm just gonna bop him and get out of here. Because Megalum Bunny had Scrappy, so it could punch ghosts. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna force my palm. Okay, yeah. So it is 85%. It is 85 base power. Jesus. I did not know it was that high. Yeah, 85 base, plus 50% stat, plus 50% from Strong Jaws, plus 100% for going first. Oh yeah, so it doubles. Having a move that has base power 255 base power, and it's 10 PP with no charge up or drawbacks. Yeah. It just is crazy. And like, there's no, again, the only counter to it is how Pokemon is immune to water type moves. Like, yeah, like Gastrodon, I'm surprised I didn't see as much Gastrodon in early Gen 8 meta, because like, that's like one of the best Pokemon you can have against Dracofish. Because, like, then the player gets to, like, stumble around and be like, fucking, dragon type move? And assuming the stab ability gets applied before Vicious Rend boost. Ooh. Oh, right, because sometimes math like that is affected by what's multiplied first. I hate that. Hey, fun fact, I hate that. Ooh. Oh, you smell that? Ooh, it's pretty smelly. It's pretty stinko. Intruder sighted. I stole this Pokemon from a child. You will be deceased. Yeah, cause like, yeah, like, but I was doing I was doing what I think was some funky shit. Cause I think the team I tried to experiment with, I know I definitely was in the, excuse me. I was definitely going, yeah, I'm gonna use Semi-Toad. And let me tell you, Semi-Toad with Dynamaxing, it's so good. So good. Cause like, he gets access to like poison moves, so he gets the special attack buff. He can start rain. He could get a lot of buffs, which is real good. Pair that with an Alcremie, because this is doubles. And that's always good to just get that buff. With like Decorate. Good shit all around for everyone. Then you go for I had a more Pico in my attempt of a comp team. Where like it would have Fake Out. No, it would have an air balloon, so it couldn't be hit by ground type moves initially. It would have the hamster wheel move. It would have rapid spin to build up speed, so it would always go first and get rid of obstacles. I think I may have given it Fake Out as well. I may have given it like Crunch or something like that. Basically, just a speedster that would potentially sweep real bad and be really annoying to people who wanted to set up. Yeah, I think I tried at one point to use like Colossus or Colossal with a weakness policy, but that didn't go as well. What other things I use? Those are the main things I remember using. I like Semi-Toad. It's like semi-earthquake. It's like seismic earthquakes. Hey you, this is your Purloin. You've killed 20 Purloins. On this Purloin? How do you know which one is yours? Yeah, I know, right? It's been 5 years, and it was a Purloin. Now they're Lipards. Like, this person literally said I stole this from a child. And I honestly was thinking, like, are we gonna mention this? Is he gonna mention that? And it's like, no, I guess not. One of the Team Plasma grunts were fighting with like, oh fuck yeah, Bishop Woman. Haha, cool. Like one of the grunts had like a Lifeheart with like the Sage, and like he doesn't do anything about it. Oh. Yeah. But you don't understand. It was the last Pokemon that his late grandfather caught for his little sister. And now everyone's gonna feel my rage. Okay? I've classed up, I've gotten a level into Barbarian, and I want to rage. Yeah, because my brain just goes like, well, yeah, why wouldn't you have, like, some form of a New York accent, because we're not New York. Like, the Unova region's based on New York State. So it's like, yeah, of course he's gotta have like a New Yorker accent. And he's a rowdy boy. Yeah, it's got real... It's like, what if Joey Wheeler was super angsty? What if Seto Kaiba just had Joey Wheeler's voice? That's what I picture. God, I've been watching kind of a clips of the first series. Ah, fuck yeah! But that was the shit growing up for me. And let me tell you, Merrick Ishtar. First off, me and Merrick Ishtar share the same birthday, so you could do the math on that one if you know that. If you know if you know your Yu-Gi-Oh lore, you know my birthday. Well, I'll say Merrick because I'm not a twisted psychopath like Melvin. But no, like Merrick was like that's like one of my favorite stim voices to do. Like if I just want to convey like, all right, I'm being an idiot man, but I am now Merrick Ishtar, and now I will now say a funny, sexy joke. Like, I don't know, something about someone's penis. And it's great. It's one of my favorite. I'm done. I was like, look at this stupid kid voice. It's especially funny for me if there's like an innuendo, a very painfully obvious innuendo. That's the voice you use when you're imposter in Among Us. Hello everyone, yes it is me, I am your fellow crewmate. I am one of the guys, yes, hello. I've never stabbed anyone in my life, I don't even know what a knife looks like. Oh no. Hubris. Wow. Let's see. We can get Mango some. We can give Mango those. We can go back to the one. You know what? Retaliate. Let's overkill it. I'm your fellow crewmate. I was finishing my tasks. Yes. God. Man, I know Little Kariba doesn't well, it's not that he doesn't do Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge as much, because he is working on it still. But I just know Little Karibo, God, like sometimes life just like wants to fuck him over so much. Like, God, sometimes when I usually hear an update about him, I'm like, oh no, what happened to him this time? Because like sometimes it's good news, sometimes it's more like, hi, I'm Martin Villainy, and I had some good news. I narrated the version of like Star Wars The Force Awakens for like what blind people would see, and I do like the audio description. I was like, that's really cool. I'm proud for you. And then other times like, once again, I've gone to the hospital. I'm like, no. He's busy playing Frieza now. He's getting. Yeah, but I don't know. Whenever I do see him do video, it's like, oh cool. He's getting back. That's good for him. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, It's okay, I'll do a funny little dance. Alright, now let's rush him with bones. Oh! A natural bone evader. The bone evader is only one step away from being as powerful as the tax evader. I just remembered Death Battle did a match between Alucard and Dio yesterday. They called talk. Oh, that's cool! Fun fact, did you know that Takahana 101 is a VTuber now? I learned that when I became a VTuber and went to Twitter. He is, yeah! He's a VTuber now. He like plays like a bartender character. And like, it was like I saw clips of him at first, like, oh, he sounds kind of familiar. Then I realized it's Takahana 101. It's just him. And like I've seen him with like notable VTubers like him with like Iron Mouse and the other VTuber that's like very popular, but I don't really know the name of that well. I know it's a caribou pun, but I don't really know her that well. But yeah, no, he seems pretty successful. It's like good for him. I know, right? Like, you see it. And just listen, because it sure is just Takahana 101. It's just him, boys. You have to imagine you have VTubers in a usual suspects like format, and I'm just there and go like, that's him, officer. That's the man who wrote the funnies. I don't know, I'm not surprised that it's not as bombastic, just because it's probably just easier to make. Oh, and thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow, Mac. But yeah, no, it's crazy, isn't it? Because, like, I know also, like, I've known... Like, I know Team 4-Star, like, those guys, they're still doing stuff. They're just not doing Dragon Ball Bridge anymore. But, like, they've done stuff like TFS Gaming and whatnot, and I've seen them do, like, you know? Let's Plays and everything. They have a fantastic, Soul Silver Nuzlocke. That's, like, a real treat to watch. And it's a real experience of highs and lows. Highly would recommend. But like, you know, it's like, okay, well that's what those guys are doing. But it's like, I hadn't heard of Taka in a long time. Like, actually, just Taka being Taka. I think Takahana 101's also in like a long-running like D&D series. Like, I think I've heard of him being in, I think it's called, like, it's, like, either the Expendables or, like, the Unexpectables, or, like, something like that, and he plays, like, an Orc Barbarian. Yeah, like, he's, like, a type of guy, like, when I find out Takahana 101's in something, I'm like, Takahana 101 of fucking Team 4-Star fame? It's nothing butts. Also, I know I geeked out about this when I first encountered her, but I just want to give another shout out to this grunt for us fucking dinos, which is a power move for Gwent to have, because that means she's entrusted to have Hydreigons in the future. My favorite thing was seeing him and Kaiser do a community marathon. The Hellsing series. Oh, that is cool! That's very neat, yeah. I know I tried to actually watch, like, actual Hellsing Ultimate. I will say, I was surprised by them being longer than half an hour, because, like, the only other time I've ever seen that is, like, Invincible. So it's, like, really cool seeing animation be, like, you know, that's not a movie, be, like, longer than half an hour. But I will say, I know I saw, like, an episode 2 of Hellsing Ultimate, and I remember, like, nothing. I remember absolutely nothing about it. Oh no! Tango! Like, I remember that there was the Hellsing, not the Hellsing, like, Alucard versus the Priest guy, and that's like it. I have an I'm a real funny Alucard. And the Rob Zombie music now just feels right to me. Understandable. I'm sorry, my puppy. Gives me 18 bucks. Could you imagine? Could you imagine someone handing you 18 bucks? I could not. For I have no $18. Also found interesting that the intruder message comes out, like, specifically in that one room. Wait, I think I went through this one. Oh, I didn't? Okay. Cool, alright. Now I just have to stumble around for the others. Woohoo! Let's go! Also, the gag at the end, I think episode 5, other actions subjected to justification. I know I saw the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged like a long time ago, but it's been a hot minute since I've seen any of it. But I do know chicks love guns. That's very important, and bullets do negative damage. They do, they heal people. They do negative damage. That's fine. I'm just gonna blast this guy with fucking bullets, and they're gonna be cool. Ah. Damn. When he, Oof. I vaguely recall that. And also, that's probably gonna be the only context I could, imagine, those words being in my chat. And I hope I'm not on a Twitch watch list because of this. Wait, did I heal him? Did I heal my pup? I did. You're impressive. It's okay. I know it probably will show up on the VOD, but I am just gonna delete that. Just so Twitch may not be mad. Let's see, can I delete that? I can reply to it. I do not know how to delete messages. Cool. Very cool way to go. Because, like, my brain's like, I don't want to ban you, because I think you're really cool, and, you know, of course you follow me, and I think we vibe. But it's like, I don't know how to delete comment. I don't know if you can delete comment. Scots for us. Alright, I appreciate that. Oh, I got Tiny there. Ooh, well that was a loud Phantom Train. Yeah, so, yeah, my cool wizard tower, like, this is a train that was summoned one day, and I couldn't unsummon it, so, sometimes the Phantom Train just likes to scream. Like, over the day, I can hear it go through, like, its invisible tracks around the tower, like, going around just fine. But at night, it really likes to just, like, honk and scream. And I don't really get why, but it's a real big fan of it. So that's always a fun treat. I know actually last night, it was really fun. I don't mean it was fun. Because, it was raining like super heavily, around here, like pouring all night, along with the train, and it was a type of sleep where I could sleep, but occasionally over like in the middle of the night, I would get like really paranoid and it would sound like rustling was happening in my bedroom, and I was thinking like, oh shit, is there like a mouse or something in here? And that's not a good thought, that like sleepy like 4 o'clock in the morning thoughts to have, you know? Yeah, ASMR train noise is very common. No, okay, you know what? I used to be in Portland for a while, and that's some quality ASMR train noises, because you'd occasionally hear like some dinging, but not really a lot of dinging. It was more clacking. That was it, of like it like slowing down the tracks. But like it wasn't like really loud. There was no like horns or anything. It was just sort of like, oh, okay, you know the train's there, but it isn't intrusive. You just sort of know it's there. And that's fine. That's super cool, actually. But yeah. No, it's super cool, when just like this train likes to honk in the middle of the night. Like, I want you to know, you may see it in my little corner here, but that loud a horn was at 11:44 p.m. There's no reason for it to horn. And it did it as I was saying that. Cause like, there's nothing on the tracks. There's definitely no, like, if it's near the roads, it would have passed them by now. To get behind, to get around my point, the Wizard Tower. So, yeah. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let this cutscene play, and I'm just gonna get a bit more water. So I'll be back in like a minute. I have returned with hydrational materials. And now I will be able to move again. Man, train traffic control sucks. Is it LIRR? Train drops. There are no crossing bars for like 5 minutes before the train passes. Oh, that sucks. That's real smelly. Because, like, trains? I think trains are really cool. I think they're very good, like, public transportation. Like, again, especially in Portland, super good public transportation. Because, like, dude, you can go anywhere in the town with those things, and they're relatively cheap. Boy, you wanna, excuse me. But like here, it's like, yeah, there's a train, but I think they're bigger spots, you know, bigger places to move. Yeah, real solid public transportation. Like, I would prefer going on, like, a streetcar over a bus any day. Because, like, a bus, like, a straight-up bus just sort of feels a bit more cramped. Yeah, Yeah. Like, I don't feel comfortable on a bus. I think on a bus, it sort of feels like you're... God, don't get me started on planes. Because I, for one, get very airsick on planes. Like, even with, like, Dronamine, or, like, you know, those, like, little, like patches for, like air sickness and everything, I still get sick on, even with those on. Like, it's better with medication, because I'm in a weird state, a weird liminal state of I am both conscious and unconscious. Like, I am not conscious enough to be awake, but I am conscious enough to be aware that time is passing and things are happening around me. And it is very surreal. Would not recommend. The side effects are so lovely when I'm super dehydrated, especially when being, like, who knows how many feet in the air. But, like, no, like, even at the end of a flight, like, usually it's, like, for me, it's, like, the last hour of the flight, my body just, like, my throat tightens up, and it just goes, hey, buddy, we're gonna throw up. Yeah, I didn't know Dynamo would be here. That's pretty cool, especially because I was expecting it only to be in, like, Charge Cave. But yeah, Dynamo's real cool. I've used it before in my, like, original Black and White run, because I found it real cool. Like, oh, it'll lift a type Pokemon with, like, no weaknesses. That's pretty cool. But in this game, I wanted to use Pokemon that, like, I don't usually use. And I thought were really cool. So that's why I'm, like, using Arcanine, because I've never used an Arcanine. I mostly grew up with Pokemon Leaf Green, so I mostly had Vulpix if I wanted a fire type. So yeah, that was always really nice. So it's like really nice, like it changed pace. Like, ooh, I would like better fire type, because I sure did learn that Growlithe/Arcanine is just better than Vulpix. Like, Vulpix is good for what it does, of being fast and special defensive, but like Arcanine's stats better. Fuck, a wild gun. And I got Lucario because I could get Riolu like super early in the game, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'll pick a Lucario. I've never really committed to using a Lucario before, hell yeah. Especially early game, you know, it's crazy. I never have used Dunsparce long term in a game. And let me tell you, Dunsparce is pretty solid. Can carry you throughout most of the game. Can carry you Durson parts of the game. But they can carry you throughout a good part of the game. I never used a Deerling, and I thought it'd be funny because I'm a deer VTuber, I got green hair. It's me. Oh fuck. I should switch out to get Viper. I should get Mamba. Because I never used Viper either. I briefly used like a Zoroark. Because again, you can't get Zoroark really in Black and White 1. Or you could, but you have to try really hard for it. But I think I never used Arcanine either. But I got a Growlithe this Nuzlocke. Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, no, Growlithe is really good. And like, he will typically hold his own for a good point. Like, I don't think he has like some problem of some Pokemon that don't evolve till later levels. Like, say for example, my darling child Snorunt, who I love dearly with all my heart. Snorunt is really good early game because it's ice type, it's got a lot of good coverage, and its stats are very even. But it has a really awkward point around the 30s where it's not strong enough to really support itself compared to everyone else. So it has a bit of a rough time. But like once you evolve to level 40, it gets to carry so hard and it's so worth it. But you sure do have to invest. Also gotta reteach strong. Up. No, I'm not giving up. Yes, I would like to get rid of Moo. It's okay, we can get rid of Venoshock because we don't usually use it and we got a TM for it, so you can always go to the Move Deleter. Yeah, it makes you go poofy poof. My carry for most of my White 2 playthrough was pretty brave. Oh yeah, I know. I know about the Braveberry or Mandibuzz. I chose not to get that because that sure is super crazy early game. Holy shit. That's super valid if you do, not gonna lie, because it's crazy. It's like a move like, why wouldn't you? You know? Like, if I was a kid and found that, like, holy shit, yeah. Yeah, I would like really powerful bird that you can't normally access to, like, end game. Yeah! Like, Defiant already is really good, but, like, yeah, getting such a powerful Pokemon that doesn't, again, evolve to, like, late game is super crazy. And it's, like, at that point in the game, right? Like, imagine you're playing Platinum. If you're playing at that point in the game, the best you can get in a Friday in a certain early round would be like, here's a Drifloon, you know? That's crazy. Stocking Thoughts is what it is. I just want to go. All right, cool. Well, we made it back. We cut about a half an hour from where we're at, so we're making pretty good time. We're making good makeup time. Ooh, that's a steaming take right there. Because like my opinion of Gen 1, and I did grow up with Gen 1, so of course there's the nostalgia bias. Because I grew up around the time where Gen 3 was like established, and Gen 4 was coming out. Those were like the main things of my childhood. But because Gen 3 was also the time that the Gen 1 remakes came out, that's when I did most of it. But Gen 3 has Gen 1 has a lot of good ones, but most of them are lame. I think for me, what I think of Gen 1, I think that's like base Pokemon. Like, it's simple. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Especially because, yes, it did come out, yeah, Leaf Green Fire Red came out in Gen 3. Because, like, Gen 1, I think is, you know, it's the first Pokemon game. It's basic. It should be basic. And Pokemon gets very ambitious up to Gen 5. And gets real crazy with it. Yeah, I don't mind them being simple. I think they're okay. Like, they're not crazy, but like I think they're simple and effective for the most part. If I'm comparing most of the bad Gen 1 designs to the good Gen 2. Ooh, yeah, I can get that. Because like if you see like a Doug Trio and compare that to like a Slowbro and go like, what is this evolution? Like, that's super understandable. I'm looking. Yeah, Nido's like a type of Pokemon that I always go to, like, I gotta have like a Nido. I gotta have either Nido King or Nido Queen. I know as a kid, I was like, fuck yeah, I gotta have Nido Queen in my party. And then the same game, Goldeen and Seaking. Yeah, no, I get that. Come here. Wait a sec. Said he wants to talk to them, his old allies won't get hurt. I will say this as many times as it takes for you until you understand. Gets's real plan was to take over the Unova region. Liberating Pokemon was nothing more than an excuse. If anything, it would have made Pokemon suffer. Yeah, pretty great speech, Gramps. But, I don't even know it gets this, so, like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, like, we listened to, like, a trader, okay? Well, that didn't work. I guess we gotta beat them to shit. Hey! Let me through! What are you saying? Looking to get hurt? I'll, like, punch you in the ankle. I'm gonna get back that Purloin. Not gonna listen to villains like you. Rod, X-Team Plasma. Why do you have Pokemon by your sides? Protect what's important to you, right? If your precious Pokemon get hurt, even if your ideals are damaged, the time to fight is now. You're just a kid trying to act cool. This is very true. Wipe them all out, 2 at a time. The rest of us are gonna stand here. Oh, okay, we're doing 1-on-1. Alright. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I think the original 51, like, I don't think they're, like, okay, here's the thing, right? I really do think that them being the first Pokemon really do give them an advantage for them. For giving them charm and everything. Because, like, if I did see them come out, like, someone's, like, Diglett or, like, Dugtrio, or even, you know, fucking Weezing or Arbok or something, I'd be like, okay, this is alright. I'd probably be very middling about them. Probably wouldn't give them a second thought. Especially because, you know, especially when gyms go on, they very much go hit or miss. I don't know. When I see the starter lines, most games, you see evolution lines that, like, Rattata and Diglett, you feel like you could have pushed it a tiny bit more. I don't see a lot of, like, Diglett comparisons. But the Rattata, yeah, no, the rodents. Like, some rodents are cool. Like, you know, a lot of people meme about, fucking Bidoof, but I think Bidoof is goofy and I like Boofs. Let's see, is there any other good rat? Any good rodent? Zigzagoon turned out to be a good investment. I think Zigzagoon is cute. I like its pickup. It's neat, but I wouldn't say it's good, you know? Yeah. Like, you know, Pat Rat, I wish they had someone else on the roster. I don't like Diggersby. Ooh, shit! Because, like, Diggersby just... I don't trust Diggersby. I wouldn't trust him in a dark alley. I only like Yongoose because the sheer base is the Mongoose. And then there's Squirrel. It's like the backups arrived. Oh, okay, their backup, not our backup. We don't have backup. Baneri's not a Gen 4 not the Gen 4 rodent, that's more Bidoof. But Baneri's pretty solid. Also, Baneri apparently hates you because it has no base friendship when you catch it. Times like these, those whose hearts weaken, those whose determinations falter, can accomplish nothing. To save our old allies, to protect you, Nova, we will fight! Both of you go. No, just a moment. Biscuit, was it? About the Pokemon you were looking for. In likelihood, it's in possession of the Shadow Triad. Why would the Shadow Triad have this Pokemon that was stolen by, like, a 5-year-old? Patrat, though, that's the Gen 5 rodent, and it's not good. Don't like Patrat. I don't like its eyes. Alright. He's still going on about... He's saying so many words, but saying so little. Alright. Let's hype him up. Spritz. Because I know Patrat. But how do they know which one's... But how do they know which one is... Is he talking about? I don't know. There's like 3 of them. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, because you can get... Oh, that's cool, because you can get Sneasel right here, and then you can just be like, oh. Evolve them, if you're playing this around nighttime, you can just evolve them right away. It's really cool. Oh, okay, so it's just... Oh, I meant the Purloin. Yeah, how do you know which one it is, though? I don't know, I saw the Shadow Triad steal a child's Pokemon back when they were, rookies. This totally happened, it is very true. My sources do trust me. So I assume probably the same Pokemon that was in there. Ooh, Moonstone, so you can also evolve that. Ooh, this would be a very good point to evolve a Clefairy if you had one. You know that one that makes up half the encounters in the first route. Yeah, yeah, 'cause it's only Purloin and Pat Rat. God, big ISO puzzle. Okay, hop, hop, hop. Okay, hop, hop. All right, not as bad, not as bad. We're doing good. He's terrifying. He can't be human. He looks silly quillfish hair. All of you know will be frozen with Curim's ice. Wonder if Zazilion will be okay. He really doesn't like the cold. I don't know, he feels alive with the cold. Reminds me, they also was my first time using a Stoutland. They're cracked. Oh yeah. No, I know a few times I've tried to replay Black and White, and I was like, I want a lollipop. I want a puppo. And yeah, no, they're pretty solid. Knave, I do ambush thee. Oh ho ho, you've been ambushed. I will say, I love some of these individuals in Team Plasma. I think some of these folks have quite a vibe. I like the Junes from Pokemon Ranger. The thing they could push you out of the room and lock the door. Oh god, Pokemon Ranger. Ooh. That's a game. I know that was a game I always would get stuck on at certain points. Like I think the sewer level, that would fuck me up. Like I've never finished it. Because like I really like playing Pokemon Ranger, but I know I can get stuck in it a lot, at least as a kid. So it was a game where it's like I really liked it, but I just could never commit to finishing it, unfortunately. Hey, that might be a fun thing to attempt to do on stream. I'd have to find out how to do touchscreen on OBS. That's right, how to do it on my Nintendo DS, but on my have OBS recognize it, because you know OBS doesn't recognize it sometimes. Can we, the 5 grown adults, overpower these little children? Well, it's not that these 5 grown adults. These 5 grown adults Pokemon. That's the key there. They're just like, stop! Stop this rolling snake bee! Rock climb is such a strange move, like, because yeah, it confuses, and I don't get the justification for rock climb, like, causing confusion. Like, I just don't. I mean, there shouldn't be any issue early game, but there are level 5 rats and small puppies. Man, I think it's probably pretty wild that there aren't just an abundance. Like, I'm not so much as surprised as like wild cats around, because that's just what happens when you let your cats outside and you don't manage them, you know? They'll fuck. but like, I look at all the dogs, like, what happened to all these puppies? Why are there so many wild pups? Because again, the like the rats and the cats, super understandable, but it's like, why are there just a bunch of puppies? Alright, yeah, you're getting swapped out there, son. No. We're gonna jab him with poison. Whop. Fun fact, wild cat can single-handedly hunt an entire... Oh, in only 2 weeks! Because, like, I know they're very harmful to suburban environments, which is why you should not leave your cat out. But I did not know that fast. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. It's like cats are very efficient predators that don't care. Yeah, cats are very efficient and very smart. That's why they're pets. Hey, wouldn't hurt if I also got rid of Glare for Coil. Ba-da-da-ba. Oh my god, I can have Coil buddies! But it's okay, you know, if they hunt down an entire suburban environment and they give like at least a fourth of it to you, that's how you know they trust you. That's how you know when your cat gains imaginable power, you'll die last. At last, we meet again. Remember me? Formerly of Team Plasma, I've been waiting for you. God, spying's such a rotten job. Nobody's shown up to help me. Can't stand it. Everyone around me is always saying bad stuff about Lord N. But Lord N learned the error of his ways and changed the course of a better path. Yet they call him a betrayer. I wouldn't just say a traitor. People really stink sometimes. They selfishly kept it on him, but now that they selfishly make a big fuss about him being betrayed. I really nearly forgot to tell you about the floor on it's a maze of pipes. You've really got to step on switches to connect other pipes. It's a good thing we can walk on the pipes. Okay. What is your name? Hello, they call me Fomer. I am Fomer Grunt. Fomer Grunt. What do you want, intruder? I don't know, I feel like when you become a grunt, it's like your name just gets revoked. You do not have any more name. It's like you meet a powerful archfey and like gets his like an archfey, right? And it's like, what is your name? May I have your name? They give their name, and it's like, great, it's my name now, ha ha ha. And they're like, no, I don't have a name anymore, I'm just a grunt. Like, at least Team Skull, right? They at least had the privilege of having, like, titles such as Grunt A and Grunt E. Grunts of the past had no such luxuries. It's a true shame. Honestly, I think we should really get the Pokemon team unions. Wait, do you think Pokemon, do you think enemy teams, do you think like evil Pokemon teams have like HR or some shit? Do they have some form of HR? That like pretend to be human resources to a degree? Like, there's like some limits of like, okay, we can't ask people to like die for us unwillingly, like, you know, they're got fucking standards. Uh-oh, I've been poisoned. Oh, I definitely want to keep rolling out. Oh, it's okay, Golbat. You were trapped with me. Nice. Minion 12, Minion 43. Go stop the protagonist. He just wiped out half of the base. Password is the name of the legendary Pokemon in the Unova region. Okay. So there's a few options for that. More Petch. Petch is buried. Okay, so has to be one of the legendaries. Ooh! That's a neat little effect. That's pretty cool. Stupid intruder! I'm gonna blast you into space! You fucking idiot! We're in a boat! We can't go to space on a boat! What are we, cosmic sailors? Digging. Here, I'll give Bumbles a little sippy. Cause that'll outspeed, so I would just waste a turn. Pathetic. Ha! Thank you. Think that's what you get for making me waste a turn. Oh no, I am spooked. But it's okay, I have various bombs. Oh, oh, oh. Hear me out. Okay, that makes sense. I was just curious, like, maybe I go misses. Can I get some bullshit there? I can't. It's super valid. Also, when she wins, give this vital information. She needs to progress. Why am I doing this? Because I own you. Go! Team gets this. I mean, Team Plasma. I know what I said. Hi, welcome to Team Plasma. Here, you work for me. Getsis. I am totally not a wizard, nor evil pirate. I'm just a normal guy who wears a big fancy cloak with eyes on it, has like a weird scanner, and also has a Hydra. You will do what I say. This is not a suggestion. Another maximum. Ooh, they're being generous. Oh shit. Oh fuck, they're really amping up like, hey, something's gonna happen. You might want to need these. Nah, I probably won't. hacked up. I done hacked up. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back in. Being inside the ship is boring. I'll play with you. Yeah, that's right. I got my chessboard over here. I've really been itching to have a fair match. All the silliness of the plot, pirate ninjas were a legit cool change. I have no notes. It's just cool. Super Bout, I do think it's a very interesting twist. To go from like, alright, here are these like regal like white knight figures, and it's like, fuck it, they became pirates over the course of 2 years. Like ninja pirates. And they have a fucking space laser that freezes shit with the power of a dragon. Like, it really does feel like something a kid would make up. How? Also, I've always liked how, like, bite made people, like, flinch, like, oh god. But, like, crunching, just, like, they don't only bite, they, like, chew a little bit. And that doesn't make them flinch, that just makes them hurt really bad and lowers their defense. From little white knights to ninja pirates. Pokemon black and white right there. I believe it's an electric type Pokemon. Okay, it's Zekrom. Cool, thanks. Team Plasma. Oh, I thought you just said Team Plasma. I wasn't surprised. I have what you want, but if you want it, yeah, the battle. I think it's a fire type. Wow, imagine if they really did like a fucking one tells the truth, the one tells lies bullshit. With like the grunts, where it's like half the grunts will tell the truth, the other half will tell lies. Which one is which, wouldn't you like to know? And fight you. Also, it's a fast garbage bag. Wait, is that go to Step House? Ah, damn it. Well, I will forget things. That will prevent me from being hit by a spinning boy. And half is filing for a lawsuit. I mean, yeah, again, like you're part of a like honestly, I think the most ethical game probably is Team Skull, right? Because like Team Skull minded their own fucking business for the most part, you know? Like they were rowdy, but like they treated each other as like an actual family. Like I believe that the boys in Po Town were like safe, you know? Nothing ever bad happened to them. You know, the worst thing that probably happened to them was not having money. But like, those guys, very ethical. They are, yes. You know, also, gotta say it, I think Team Aqua was very ethical in how their game was run. I don't think, they definitely didn't commit any crimes, any probably HR crimes. Oh, you're just gonna give me a card. Cool. Thank you. They were way less lame than Team Yell. Yeah, because I think Team Yell, I like the concept of Team Yell. I really do. I do like the idea of, especially in a modern setting, to use like fan bases and using those as antagonists. And even if like, because I understand they want to go in the direction that Sun and Moon went, which I think is a good direction, because Sun and Moon is fantastic and has a lot of soul in it. So I'm glad, even if Sword and Shield did not have the same soul, because it was rushed, I at least appreciate the right step in the direction. But that doesn't mean not being good at it is an excuse. What's this? You're like, think you could beat me? They call me the Queen of Team Plasma. Oh shit. Alright, do you have more dinos or something? Got an actual Bisharp? Yeah, I like the concept of Team Yell, and I think it has a fun payoff. But I really just felt like Team Plasma was this sort of a thing. Oh! Hi, Animu! Doing pretty good. I'm dealing with Team Plasma shenanigans. My computer had a bit of a fit, so we had to redo like an hour's worth of gameplay. So that was fun, but at least it was a lot faster. But yeah, we're dealing with Team Plasma plot today. How are you doing, Animu? Uffaroni jump. Oh, what's got you feeling Uffaroni, buddy? Yeah, I mean, wonder what's been up. I've been mostly talking to this Mac fella. He's been really chill. We've been vibing. Having to reply, but I know you added me in something. Let me squat. Hey Animo, I know you said something about ping hoarding. What does that mean? I feel like an old man. I feel like an old man seeing this and going like, what does that mean? Oh, cool! Oh, you're adding, oh, okay, cool, you're adding like the Discord bot. Cool. Yes. Yeah, but the thing is, like, they definitely said it in a... they were talking about Van Helsing. They were talking about Helsing Ultimate. So... there's just some stuff in Helsing Ultimate that's very problematic at times. Like, it was a bit oof, but it was not surprising. Yeah, no, there is a bot that can tell you when you're streaming on like a Discord server. I know I'm in quite a few servers that do that. I don't know how bots work, like at all, because I've just never investigated them. But they do exist, and they're very, they're lifesavers. Oh, it isn't? Oh, that's a shit. Well, I don't know. I know, here, let me look up, no, they would. Let me look up the bot that I see a lot of people use in, the servers I'm in. Let me double check. Because... Yeah, Streamcord. That's the bot. That's the bot that a lot of servers I'm in use instead of Pingcord. Because that one doesn't necessarily give pings. It just, you have like a channel, you put it in, and it's go like, alright, every time you see this person going on Twitch, it will go off. So yeah, there are ways to make it not ping everyone. So yeah, try. Looks at this quote again. Look at Streamcord. That's probably gonna be. That's a solid app. I mean, well, the server that Animu is talking about is not exclusively for streaming. Is this time on a mod, and you know, it's not relevant to streaming. So like me just streaming in like a self-promotion space. Yeah. Like if it was my own stream, my own Discord, that's super cool. And they'll be like, yes. But yeah. Oh, you look strong. Okay, yeah, I'll fight you. Let's go. I do have a server. It's pretty rough. I want to make it more public when I actually bother polishing it. Because I have some like either close friends or like people I know I would like maybe collab with on that server right now. And I do like the little announcements of like I'm going live, what my schedule is. But I don't know when I'm gonna polish it up, because sometimes making goals hard. But I do want to use said server to be public eventually. Oh, you stream? What kind of stuff do you stream, Mike? What kind of stream do you allow? What kind of streams do you do, Mac? Streamcord gives me a null error whenever I try to give a death port. Oh, really? Okay, maybe I can ask some friends on how to set those up. Because I know one of my close friends has that set up for her own Discord, and is sort of the she's in a mod in. So I can ask them for any tips about that. They could be. Okay, Mac gets started. And I draw and play Pokemon. Yo, that's really cool! That's really cool. Nice. Oh shit. It's so interesting seeing like this game give you like EV training items. That's so weird. Because like, I noticed that a while ago I picked up the power lens which boosts special attack. And now I'm seeing the one that boosts normal attack. And I'm just like, what? I don't just get that at like with battle points? It's crazy. This game has quite a bit of move tutors in main game, actually. Like, it's more about getting the resources for it, because like I know for the one in Trickvale, if you go around like in the desert area, you can get a lot of red shards and get a lot of good moves. That's how I got Seed Bomb for Pan. But I do know that that you can get elemental punches from him, and a lot of wacky stuff. But yeah, no, it does definitely seem good. The ones like House Speaking, yeah, I think I saw some of those. Yeah, I think I only looked at them once, because they were at the fucking, can I have a burger? The world tournament. And it's a shame, because I would probably rather go on the subway, because the subway looks like a better way to grind for BP points than the world tournament. Because like the world tournament seems cool and like a fun post-game thing. But man, Battle Subway, if it's like the Battle Subway I know in my heart to be true, that's where shit's at. Alright, I have to go on the other end. They heal me. Also, there's the funnest missions to farm items. Super Subway. Oh god. God, because like I know as a kid, I couldn't understand why the subways were like really hard. Well, like the normal subways was like I could do that. I could do the 200. I could do the 20. Like 21 fights. Like I could do that. It was more when I was like I got to the supers, right? And that's when it got hard for me. And then I realized when I got older, it's like, oh, they could simulate competitive teams and have EVs and shit. That's why they're so tough. I don't recall. I know you get a battle point for like every battle, from what I remember. But like I do know you got like a boost every 7 fights, usually. Jesus Christ. Just make it go brrr. Alright, fine, waste my time. It's not like I needed it. Let's see, do I have a dumb status item I can burn? Fuck it, I'll use an X accuracy. This is probably the first time in an actual decade I've ever used an X item. That's what you get for making me wait a whole turn. If I lose, I won't be able to carry out my own justice. Man. This ruins my vibe. This does not pass my vibe check. I've made a mistake. Or have I? I have. There's no limit to the AI's. There's a limit to the AI's power if you manage to put together a winning team. I mean, deal's done. Like, yeah, I know, like, in Battle Tower, like, the battle tree in Gen 7. Oh, yeah. I found a real solid team for that one. That was super satisfying. Okay, well, I can just put it in here. Yes. Oh, I have to remember how Zekrom is spelled. Zekrom? No. I'm double checking my spell. Okay, it is because Zekrom. Okay. Okay. Because, like, there are two things I'm really bad at in this world, and it's spelling and math. So it's like when I have this moment, I'm like, I don't know if I feel like I'm an idiot because I don't know how to spell something right, or if I have absolute hubris. Because, like, I think I know how something's spelled, and it isn't. I don't know where he's going from, so I just imagine, like, Zazillion going like, "You idiot! The device is indestructible! What are you gonna do? Hit it?" That's probably what he does. Right there. Ah, I'm tiny. I'd like to become normal size. There we go. Speaking of Frost... Oh, okay, I got real spooked there. Oh, is my stream crunchy? Hold on. Oh, okay. No, it looks good now. Okay. Still walking up way. Speaking of FromSoft, when is oh, we're talking about the Elder Ring beta. Ah, shit! It's Zeke these nuts! Ah, no! I should have known. You'll never be able to release Kirin. An act of mercy on my part to bring the end to this now. Okay, we're gonna fight again? Dude, it's literally been like maybe 20 minutes ago. Your team has not changed. Like, unless you have like a different ice type now? Fuck you, I'm gonna try to roll you out. He's like, oh, stop. Maybe he thought I'd just get tired. Like, maybe if I just keep fighting him, maybe if I keep fighting them, they'll just stop bullying me. Yet little did he know, he himself was the bully. Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing. There we go. There's my Rumble Bumbles. I would like to switch out now, yes. Because I know Bumbles isn't going to be able to outspeed. God, never underestimate the power of rollout, alright? Because, I know when I was doing an Emerald run, I had a Whalemur that became a Whale Lord, and because Whale Lord was a bit more physical, it was a bit more of a physical Whale Lord, and in that game, special and physical attacks are split based on the type move. That meant rollout was one of its stronger attacks, because by, like, just being able to hit harder, so, like, solid rollouts would devastate teams. You know, I just realized, I never lost to this guy, or Colorus here. Do they want... Do they wait here? They probably do. They probably act like nothing happened. That's what a lot of... That's like what a lot of Pokemon battles do. They'll act like nothing happened. No matter. Team Plasma will get the last laugh. Okay, cool. It's gonna spritz. It's gonna spritz. It's gonna spritz. Cool, cool. Yeah, so... Guess I'm gonna put a funny doggy. Kinda not. Advise it goes in. Cool. Oh, it doesn't like it when I press buttons. You intend to continue stepping on 4 in the war panel? Keep in mind that you're gonna get beaten up if you do. Alright, asshat. Rude. Yes, it does. I used to have it, but then I got Coil, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be better overall, because that also buffs accuracy. So that's also just gonna help out a lot with just having it hit more often, and me being able to take a lot more of the hits and hit harder. What I desire is to bring out the entirety of Pokemon potential. If I can accomplish that, I don't care about what it takes. If it means its strength must be brought out by the interactions between Pokemon and trainers, then so be it. If it means you have to use your merciless approach like Team Plasma's, must enforce it out of all the Pokemon's power, so be it. And yes, if the whole entire world is destroyed as a result, then so be it. That aside, the reason I have been traveling all over, and battling many Pokemon trainers is because I was testing the viability of this approach to bringing out to the full strength of Pokemon. In that respect, you've done an amazing job. Well now, tell me if you have the answer I desire or not. If you're ready, come at me. Okay. Looks like you're ready then. Okay, let us begin. I like how his theme starts off as like it's gonna be like a lo-fi beat. Ooh, and I'm perfect level 2. Word. This team is a mess of contradictions. It's a bunch of ninja pirates with a loony nerd as the captain takes orders from the anti-pope. Yeah, I bet you would. Bet you would, nerd. I will get a Volt Switch. Oof. Magnezone. Oh my god. Yeah, I may need a full restore because I'm not getting good paralysis. Fuck. Oh my god, I was triple paralysis? Jesus Christ. That's not okay. How interesting, it clears the status first. Alright, I may have to Flare Blitz this. I just need this thing dead. Yeah, I just need this thing dead. I hope it doesn't have sturdy. God damn it, it does! Shit. I fucked up. Alright. I got a bit too cocky there. Bah. Funky noise, funky noise. Alright. Oh, interesting. I was really hoping I would get the revenge. Okay. But I only buffed its attack. Alright, nice. Aura Sphere. See, the thing is, what I'm thinking is I'm doing a lot more of a physical Lucario. I don't know if I want Aura Sphere. I don't think I'm gonna take Aura Sphere. If I really want it, I could always get it in the mood here. I could always get it top X. I have plenty of scales. Scales of the heart. More. Aliens versus aggressive Pope. Ooh. Interessant. I only got one point. I think he would support and/or invent Scientology. At least the name part. Man, Scientology is fucking weird because, like, it is the most. It's like, not only, you know, when you look at the actual details of Scientology, of like what it's about, but when you look at it for what it is basically religiousizing, like, making a pyramid scheme a religion. Like, you literally pay to win Scientology. And that's fucking insane to me. That you just like pay enough money and you go up the system. Like, that's how you promote. You get money and you pay Scientology. God. Oh god, I'm now just imagining that guy. He did it like a few years ago. Like this guy in his 50s would like have a green screen and go like, help! This person needs your help. They need your credit card information. They need those numbers on your credit card, and the 3 numbers on the back, or else this horrible thing's gonna happen. But we can save the day. God needs your help. His son Jesus has to come back to has to get ready for his second coming, and only you can help if you tell us the digits on your credit card and 3 digits in the back. Oh my god, this poor Matang. This poor Matang got karma for all the paralysis hacks that Mango had. Yes, it is. Yep. He probably did a Fortnite bit. Because he just did whatever people paid. Yes, Scientology is really smelly. Are you thinking of researching even higher heights by understanding each of Pokemon's a trainer? Yes, I see. To me, that's an ideal answer. To think. That's what you actually believe. Bring out the power of Pokemon with respect and love. Excuse me for repeating myself, but we'll make Pokemon stronger. I don't care what it takes. If interacting with Pokemon can increase their power only to a certain point, then the full strength must be brought out by using scientific approach, without a conscience. But you have shown me the potential of your approach. To me, whether Team Plasma wins, whether you win, will decide how the relationship between people and Pokemon should be. So where will this be settled? Slip on the board pad, or the other side of the room where Kirim is? Being held. Good luck in your battle. Have you ever seen evil Kenneth Copeland looks and acts interviews? Jesus Christ, I can only imagine. Because like, God, when people are in Scientology, things aren't the same. Like, there's a reason why Scientology is like that one cult that people use as an example of like, this is what cults look like. Because it is so textbook, but so spooky because it works. Legit diehard villain, I'm convinced. Let me look him up. Let me see him. Let me see Kenneth. I don't care. I want to go to Wikipedia. Oh my god. Alright. Kenneth Copeland. Oh god! Oh god, it's this guy. I mean, yeah, he's an evangelicist. Yeah, of course he's fucking evil. God, yeah, I know who that guy is. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. God. My worst nightmare would be if him and Bill O'Reilly were like in the same room. Ah! What, you beat colors? Well, I pretend to be strong, but I don't have any Pokemon. Like, I was just here to stand tough. The blasted colors. The fool is too far committed to pure science. This is how he repays me for making him the boss of Team Plasma. How dare you put a personal intellectual curiosity before our ultimate mission by conquering Unova? Unfortunate of you. You get to be the sole audience member of my own speeches. Team Plasma will use its knowledge and technology to take Kyurem's true power to its absolute limit and freeze the Unova region. The terrified people in Pokemon will bow to Team Plasma's. No. At my feet. Kyurem is an empty being. The remains of a certain Pokemon when it splits into Reshiram and Zekrom. My desire is absolute rule of Unova. That's right. Kyurem will be a vessel into which my desire will be poured. Lord gets us. Kyurem has been transferred. It's finally here. The wonderful era in which the absolute rule of Unova has finally arrived. I will let you take care of this. Hey, what up? Wait! You're one of the Shadow Triad, right? Tell me about that purloin that was stolen at Asperetta. Very well. This might be it. Oh my god, that's it! I stole this Pokemon 5 years ago from a child's crying arms. So it seems likely that it is Pokemon they're talking about. And now, it only listens to my commands, because it's known me for 5 years and I pet it and I feed it the wet food. It's like this fate of Pokemon that are trapped in Pokeballs. What? Don't mess with me, that's someone else's Pokemon! I mean, yeah, it's his! It has been his for 5 years! I feel sorry for Pokemon. They're ruled by Pokeballs and the whims of their trainers. Lord Gessis spoke of liberation about 2 years ago, simply by his own ambitions, but his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. This life one, well, you know it has been, but you know it has been purloined. It had been released, and may have returned to you. Well then, you there! I won't let you interfere with Lord Gess's plans. John Oliver did a bit on his HBO show where he sent money to the church for 7 months to see how he even sent anything back. Ooh. This is where you tie him up and catch a bunch of purloins to use his personal scratching post for 5 years. Oh my god. Ah! Smelly. Stink. But yeah, no. I think everyone should know, right? If someone, like, I don't want to go super, I don't want to be like, hi, I'm Pat Naps, and welcome to my talks about religion, right? But like, when you look at, hi, I'm your gamer preacher, right? And I'm telling you, hey, if someone tells you that Jesus Christ hates someone, if they're not capitalists and making people's lives worse, they're wrong. Because, you know what? If you're listening to the New Testament, that's the version where God's learned how to be an actual father and learned how to actually treat people, not like a game of Sims as much. So, you know, just think about that when you go like, you know, fire and brimstone, when literally the one time Jesus got mad was because people were profiting off a church and using it as a market. This is true. He would. You know what? You're right. Shadow Triad #1 will not learn unless it becomes a scratch post for Pro 1 for 5 years. This is true. I've seen it happen. They'll know. Do I have to fight you guys too? I mean, I will. Oh, I guess I do. Okay. I wonder if they all use dark types or they all use like a slightly different type. Shadow. Oh, he's probably a ghost type. Oh, no. Also dark? Okay. Oh. He's getting that attack profit. Look at that attackonomics. Net. Okay. Hey Hugh, wanna help me out? I'm 1v3 here. And he's a cat. Sad. I'm looking at cat, dude. Have you ever seen a cat you lost for 5 years? Cause like, again, like, it's understandable that you would be like mad and everything that the cat like doesn't listen to you and be in denial and everything. But also, the cat's been this guy's for like 5 years. I think the cat is quite attached to this person. You know, because you probably had to feed it, you know, take care of it, do like a basic, you know, care to this burler. Like as long as it didn't like kick it and be like fucking violent, like I think this cat's pretty chill. I'll force this palm. My hand is forced. Hey, this thing gave a lot of money. Listen, well, the only thing that we want is the Warlord gets his desires. Alright, cool. I have no problem with you, but this is Warlord get. Nothing personnel, kid! You really did nothing personnel, kid me. They all start. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna catch this guy's name. Seriously, these guys have ninja powers. Wanna do anything? It's hissing at me. What my friend? Honestly, I don't even think Hughes is our friend. I think. Here's what I see Hughes as, right? I think Hughes is like that acquaintance you've known, like, just growing up with each other. Like, you're not childhood friends, but, like, you grew up in the same school and, like, the same classes every year. So, like, you just, like, know each other on, like, a very surface level. But, like, you're not friends. You know? You just know each other. And that's, like, really it. And, like, this adventure's, like, the only time you're, like, actually learning about him. And he's, like, trying to be attached to you, but he's, like, not at all. He's the one who keeps sliding in. Yeah, he's the one who persists on talking to you, and you're like, I don't want to talk to this guy. I don't even care. He's buzzing. He's got the big buzz. Yo, I heard Exceligor's buzz was so huge. I hear it's got an 8-pack. It doesn't bother me a bit. I'm not crying. I have never cried in my life. When I was 3 years old, I was told never to cry by Getsus, so I never cried since. I'm probably gonna get just hear myself now. Oh, that's cool! Here, what are you thinking about? What are you gonna be streaming, Animu? I need to know this very important information. Ooh, some Bloodborne. Nice. Hey, maybe we'll catch you up after this stream. I'll return this Pokemon to you. Considering what Lord Gessus wants to do, I have no further need of it. Can't lie. If you let Team Plasma do whatever they want, I'll be more sad. There'll be more sad Pokemon like Borderline and Kira. But what if I want to sit in front of... Oh, I can't sit in front of each chair, though. Oh, but hear me out. What if he plays with all too much? Haha. Haha, hee hee, funny joke. Oof. Oh, it's a little brisk here. Oh dear. Alright, I have to find guesses in this ice puzzle over here. Oh, wait, okay, go this way. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I swear I've heard this. This music sounds familiar, like I probably heard it in someone's like loading screen or something. Oh, I don't want to use any more moves than I have to. But also, seeing them like in the 50s, that's a good sign. Because that means I don't have to do too much grinding when I actually get to Elite Four, because that's like mid-50s. Damn. Damn. The giant chasm. This is a spot where Kiram's power resonates. Okay, the only thing I really am worried about is Pan's paralyzed. Other than that, I think I'm good. Because I know health-wise, though, I'm good. Here. Kiram can use the full extent of its power and can easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kiram, come! I have a memory that will continue to haunt me. Just one. The unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift for making you... to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kiram! Glacinate. Ah! Because you're so Chad. Sekrom! Fusion Bolt! So you came. The freak without a human heart. And... oh, it's N! Sekrom told me Kiram was suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make people suffer. And I like Unova. This place that taught me how to live as a human. This place that made me notice that harmony between Pokemon and humans living together. I'll protect the Pokemon and humans who live here. Pizzazz! Bro, this is my day off. Gets this. Oh, bury the anti-pope. Excellent. This is a moving expression. Given your determination. So I will educate. So the education I provided to you that made you king wasn't a complete waste then. But I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with the Pokemon and take you in and care for you, in the end were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you of this as well, said Krom, which you are kind enough to bring with you can shatter ice. Now you've saved me the work of searching for it. Well, actually, I did appreciate. I knew you'd appear if we fired ice missiles in Opelucid City, and you noticed the change. It's an ugly formula. It won't work. Oh, but it will. If I use this. The DNA splicers. Oh, nice. Ooh. It has become cute. Oh. I'm just standing here. Oh. Fuck, he became bipedal. This is cool. Wow. This is probably the most, like, proper cutscene I've ever seen a Pokemon game do. You know? Huh? Zekrom! Kyurem, absorb Zekrom. Use Absolution. I made that up now. My butt is now electric! Oh, determined. The after defeating champion is now about to order 266. I never thought that. I never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together. That there was a formula like this. You fool. Last time I was going to use you to capture people's hearts and minds to rule them. But this time I'm simply going to use overwhelming power and rule with an iron fist. Do you understand? You had simply become a king. Unova would have remained beautiful. Come now, trainer. This time no one will save you. But to make things interesting, I'll give you a chance. Let's see if you can stop this, Kyurem. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling. Could your Pokemon be shaking with rage? No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have emotions or thoughts. Come, challenge Kyurem. Just so you know, catching it is impossible. My cane emanates a signals that disrupts the fucking of all Pokeballs. Yoan, what do you think about this? It's faint, but I can hear my friend. I can hear Zekrom's voice. It says they can be separated again. I beg you, please save my friend. All of you know of his Pokemon and humans. I send you to the Shadow Heck. Bazikum! I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I got Intimidate and I got Outrage. just mesh words together like that. I'm pretty sure that's an actual word to combine process insubordinate. No, abs-fusion. Fusion bolt. Bop. Yeah, no, I know Chad would not be able to take a hit like that. Because his special defense is not that cool. Excuse me. All we need to do is get it in. Come on. There we go. Yeah! We killed this monstrosity. Oh, Arcanine gets, like, as a Growlithe, just learns Outrage at, like, level 43 or something. Like, early 40s. It was crazy. I was like, what? Kyurem and Zekrom were separated. Yeah, I know, right? Dog just gains the power of angry dragons. Mango, yeah, just like, I just imagine Mango is like, I just go get a Mango out and go like, alright, sick him. I can't believe it. The Black Kyurem I went to all the trouble preparing. How irritating. Now I have to go recapture Kyurem, don't I? But first, I'll take down this disgusting trainer with my own hands. This time I will succeed no matter what they try. No one will be able to stop me. Oh god! God, it looks like with how he has like his cloak, it looks like he just had his hand, like, one of his hands cut off or something. Oh, okay, I am fully healed. Ah, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna switch out to Bishar. Ha! Nice. Get him Bardo just in case. Ooh, okay. So don't, just in case, I don't want him to fall. Oh! I don't know why I peeked out like that. Hello? 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 Why am I that far out? What the fuck? Okay. Don't know why that happened. I thought the other hand was the cloak. He was revealing some stress. Okay, maybe. I don't know. It just looks like, because you can't see the hand, it's like, oh my god. What happened to it? Alright, there goes Defiant. Okay, that was a crit. I was expecting that kind of move, actually. Oof. Nice. Semitoad. Yeah, I'd probably switch to him. Yeah, like, I think Steel, like, Now, offensive steel Pokemon was real good, like Metagross or Bisharp here. But it was just like, they just didn't have a lot of type, like they just didn't hit a lot of hard, they weren't just defensive. So like, you know, when Fairy type came out, that's when they're like, ooh, we can go type Butts. Electrons. Let's see, who would have a better special defense? Who would have better special defense? It's looking like it's Bisharp. But it's okay, now he doesn't have, Ooh, yeah, Scizor is pretty solid. Like that Bullet Punch? Ooh, Tactician Bullet Punch? Good shit, good shit. Good, Pierre's faster. Oh no. Oh no! My final move. To make sure he doesn't full restore this motherfucker. Yeah, took an L with the team there. Here. Yeah, now he can't full restore, so this thing's just gonna die soon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna have no choice to, Here, in fact, he's gonna coil, gonna flex. This is gonna die. Yeah, take that, a little flex kill. I don't think I want Ring Out. Yeah, I know, right? Like, he took it like at 2 health or some shit. Like, really, it's like, I could do damage? I was like, no. I don't want this thing. I don't want him to full restore shit. Hi, I'm Pennaps, and I will actually use Embargo. Oh, God! Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Let's go! Yes! 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 Oh yeah, Hydreigon's his ace. That's definitely in the back. Toxicroak! Huh! Wait, no. Keep him out. Chad could outspeed. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Alright, time to use one of those max revives. Let's see. No, actually, what I think I want to do, I think I want to heal up Mamba. So Mamba can probably set up a lot here. If I'm faster, I'm gonna go anyway. Yeah. recoil, so I'm gonna take whatever hit it comes out with me. Wait, it had earthquake, right? No. It's gonna set up real good. Gotta make sure any of my attacks hit. And I can tank Shadow Ball. Okay. Strength. Solid move. Cool. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Time to outrage. Time. It's okay. You saw us kill a dragon before. We'll kill it again. Alright. Ooh. Nice. It has a life orb. Huh. Interesting. You don't see that a lot in main bosses. Huh. Interesting. Like, I win, but that was an interesting little twist there. Alright! Hell yeah! That was a good, solid fight there. How could this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect! I'm the absolute ruler who will change the world! I've lost to some unknown trainer, not once, but twice? No. I can't accept this. It's impossible! I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. It's hard to call you this, but... Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon and humans take each other to great heights. They're wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth! Shut up! Don't talk like a person, you freak! No person could talk to Pokemon. Lord Getsus has lost control. We have to remove him from the area. We'll take it from here. Okay. My father. Team Plasma is... Bro. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kirama's fine. My dad's cancelled. We're all okay. That was a lot... Now, it has lost its power, but it will come here again. Zekrom says thank you as well. That's right, I can talk to Pokemon. On that day, 2 years ago, a certain trainer in Adler taught me something. By accepting the different ideals, this world creates a chemical reaction. So I have many different Pokemon and people who heard so much. But that's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokemon, humans can continue towards new horizons. By being with humans, Pokemons can exhibit their true power. That's what Zekrom taught me. The ideal for Pokemon and me. And someday both ideals and truth will come together. Then Pokemon and humans will be free from the opposition of Pokeballs. You What are you and your Pokemon striving for? You should head to the Pokemon League and put your ideals to the test. Alright, I'm about to head off. Team Plasma's ship flew away. Is it over? I see. It's finally over. More importantly, you rescued Kieran from Team Plasma, right? I mean, I got my cat, so... really something. I'm gonna make sure Purloin gets back to my sister. Still can't take it out of the Pokeball yet, though. What are you gonna do? Take out the Pokemon League. Well, that's a good idea. I mean, now you're the strongest in Unova, right? Go prove it. Do you remember where do you remember where we first met? Met up in the Great Chasm? You would follow the path from that goes to Route 23. Victor Road's just up the league and past there. All right. Okay, guys. It's getting pretty late here, and I think now's a good point to sort of end things off. First up, I want to thank all of you for checking this out, whether if it was in the past, present, or future. Special thanks to Mac for being a good talking buddy throughout this stream. Really, having someone to talk to stream, even if it's in chat, really does help a lot. Make me at least feel like I'm moving things along and keep on performing. It's a small thing, but it really does help. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing some Bloodborne, 10 p.m. EST. So yeah, if you're interested in doing some Souls-likes, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be dealing with the Cathedral levels, so it's gonna be a lot of me trying my best to navigate, which, much like any man, I'm not good at. Also, I'm just gonna save because I feel like I may have, but I have already forgotten. But yes, next time I'll be playing Pokemon for sure will be at on Thursday, 10 p.m. EST, and I think the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna raid Animu. Check out how his stream of Bloodborne's going. All right, so we're just gonna raid. Is it no Animu? Not Animu Fail Zone. Not Fail Zone. All right. So, again, thank you for checking this out, whether past, present, or future, and I hope you all have a nice day or night. Bye bye.